This is a brand new reel from the Sougayilang Fishing Company. I have ordered actually a 1000 size model reel. So this is going to be the smaller spinning reel from Sougayilang. I am going to go ahead and put it on this rod that I have here before me. And now let's get the Sougayilang reel opened up out of the box and take a first look. Check it out before I open it. I want to commend them on their artwork. I have multiple reels from the Sougayilang company now, and they by far have the best artwork on all of their boxing. Got like this crazy whale shark looking thing here. There's you a better picture. Look at that. Some kind of like radical koi here. Look at that fish like going where the koi's like almost going into its mouth. Anyways, just wanted to brag on that artwork. I thought it was really cool. Everything comes inside of bubble wrap. I have not even seen this reel yet, so let's take a look at it together. I went ahead and got the gray color, if you can see there. Tighten that up right here with this button. And what that's going to be tightening is this right here, in case you didn't know. So if you get one of these out of the box, first thing you need to do is tighten this up. If you can keep your eye on this right here, you may be able to see it tightening into place. See that going into position there as I'm turning this knob? And just finger tighten it. You're not trying to break it by any means, but just get that finger tight until you feel that the reel is, man, that thing is smooth. First I felt it. Look at that thing. I don't even have everything like fully tightened up. Nothing is set yet. Look, I haven't even turned that over. Hold up. Boom. There we go. Here it is going onto the rod now. I'm just seating it into place and lightly tightening this rod finger tight as I am holding pressure right here against the reel until I get it to where I like it. And that's about it. There it is. Now that is secure, has no wiggle to it whatsoever. And I can already tell that's going to be a lot of fun. I guess I'll go with a 4-pound. That one I've already got open. Alright, you can catch a pretty big fish on 4-pound test. I've done it. Just got to have that drag set right. Let me go ahead and pull enough off of here that I can run down the rod and then tie a knot around the reel. Let's see if I can get it tied around the spool so that I can begin spooling it onto the new reel. We want to do a fisherman's knot, and there is the knot successfully tied around the spool. Now then, I'm going to have to tighten the drag just to spool it up. And I am keeping the line pinched here between my fingers, keeping tension on the line as I wind it onto the spool. That's plenty for me right there. I don't know how much you guys and girls put on yours, but that's all I'm putting onto that spool right there. The thing about using this lighter pound test on any of these spinning reels, you just got to make sure you can pull it off of your reel without breaking your line. So even though that's 4-pound test, no matter how heavy of a fish is on this line, unless you got like a turtle that's going to cut it, see, it can work your drag. And as you turn this dial right here, the further you tighten it, the harder it's going to get to pull line off of this reel. Look at that. That's pretty tight right there. I mean, I may even back it up just barely. Again, I want them to be able to pull drag with this lighter line without being in fear of me just, just setting that hook too hard and snapping it right off. And I think I'll go ahead and put this grasshopper back on here. So we've got 4-pound test on the new Sougayilang spinning reel. And I've got a very light lure. One of these Rebel Crit Coppers right here, if you're familiar with that. Let's go test out this new Sougayilang reel. Out here in the sunlight, now you can see the gray a lot better. This is the Sougayilang spinning reel. This is the 1000 size model. So if you want to see it in comparison to my hand, a lot smaller than the 2000 size reel. And I don't even own a 3000 size reel, but this is the 1000 size reel. I do have a Rebel Crick hopper tied on here right now. I'm just going to toss it out here real quick and see how the Sougayilang casts the smaller lure, and hopefully we might catch a sunfish or something right here on live video. Oh, I missed him. Oh, we got something on here. Y'all seeing this? Oh, oh man, look at this. Look at this. First fish on the new Sougayilang spinning reel. That is a beautiful red breast. Look at the coloration on that fish. Be still, buddy. Let me see if I can get you. Oh man. Come on, man, don't get me. First fish on the new Sougayilang 1000 size spinning reel. It is a beautiful red breast sunfish. Let me get him released and watch the tip of my rod. I've caught a bunch of little stuff. I ain't caught nothing big. Oh, stay on, stay on. Might get one on the bank here. What do we got? Green sunfish. Fish number 2 with the Sougayilang spinning reel. Beautiful green sunfish too. Look how much orange and yellow is in that fish. Be still, buddy. I'll get this thing out of your lip here in a jiffy. I said I would. Are you kidding me? Nope, you're not. There it goes. Here is a green sunfish. Again, a beautiful specimen as well. Look at the orange and yellow. Electric blues. Second fish on the new Sougayilang spinning reel. Oh, come on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Fish number 3, that is correct. Fish number 3. Looks like another green sunfish. Fish number 3 with the Sougayilang 1000 spinning reel. Let's give it credit where credit is due. Thank you, Sougayilang. Fish number 3 inside of the live video. That's been 2 green sunfish and 1 red breast thus far. Come on, stay on. Stay on. Oh, freaking hybrid. Oh, I told you earlier. Remember me saying about I've got hybrids in here? Look at this. Oh man, tell me, and this is why I put them in here, because of this right here. This is a green gill. This is a green sunfish bluegill. Let me get him off the hook. Fish number 4. See the green sunfish? Look at the fins here. These orange fins at the bottom with the white outline, hard to see against my shirt, you can see here. But look at all of the squared blotch patterning that you see on a bluegill. This is a hybrid fish, what we call a green gill. Beautiful fish. And I am caught up in my fishing line. There we go. That is fish number 4, I believe, now on the new Sougayilang 1000 spinning reel. Boom. Nice one right there. Another green sunfish. Man, this is a nice specimen right here. Come on, hang tight just like you're doing, buddy. I'll try to get you undone without having to get the pliers. Got him double hooked. Come on, bud. There it is. Gotcha. Check that one out, dude. Man, these are pretty fish. Green sunfish number, I don't even know what. On the new Sougayilang spinning reel. Been having a blast out here trying this thing out. And just like my other Sougayilang fishing products, I am very pleased with this reel. Here's a close-up of the reel. This is the gray color that I ordered. And again, this is the 1000 size series. And after using it and catching close to a dozen fish on it, I have no problem going ahead and issuing Sougayilang another official 5-star review.
Okay, let's take a quick look at this Sougayilang XY1000 spinning reel from Amazon. Instruction manual, extra spool, 6 pounds, 160 yards, 8 pounds, 130 yards, 10 pounds, 100 yards. Gear ratio 5.1 to 1. And we got the spinning reel in here. Nicely wrapped up. Right out of the box, first impressions are actually really nice. Nice color, nice and shiny. Nice and smooth, very smooth. Bell wire is nice and thick. There's a nice positive click to it. Spool is aluminum. Nice loud drag. Drag works, seems to be working fine. Anti-reverse. Works fine. The body, I don't feel any flex in the body. So build quality seems to be really nice. And overall, first impressions, 5 stars. Sougayilang XY1000. Nice little spinning reel.
And here is the drag gear. Now, I don't know about you, but that's garbage.
Use like about just over, there's like just